Welcome to the War Zone once again. We are on the road to Shift High Stakes. I am Hickey Worldwide, joined by Downtown Jason Brown.
Hello.
And joined by Robert McNichol.
Hello everyone.
We're on the road to the War Zone once again, gentlemen.
Yep.
And we're on the road to high stakes.
There's a lot of high stakes at high stakes. But we will run down that card later on tonight.
Yeah, I know tonight's main event, I do believe, is Burnout title, if I remember from last episode.
Yep. It is the Burnout title.
Aaron Andersen against that twat AJ O'Connor.
Yep.
But we kick off with one of Sahaya Morgan's favourite wrestlers and a Gateway to Heaven qualifying match.
Oh yeah.
And if you always think about infamous figures here on the Destiny Championship Alliance Takedown roster, no one is quite as infamous as this man right here. It's the swag god himself, Dante Styles.
Dante Styles, a man who his entire legacy with here in DCA is always shrouded in controversy and this really very devious things he has done in his career.
But he's had success.
He's had success, yeah. Also at the previous revelations, he defeated his brother.
Yes, he did.
As Adam Jackpot liked to put it, beat the better Brown. And you know what? Considering what's happened this year, I kind of agree with him. Well, I mean, this man has been has always been infamous in DCA. But here's the thing though, you hear the mixed reaction from him. It used to be where this guy was getting booed out the building. This was the most hated man in DCA in Season 2. By a mile! Considering what he did back in the day to, someone who we... How do we put it? I can't say I wouldn't want to see it happen to her again, but I do want her to get her reality checked. Oh, this will be good.
Yeah, he's gonna face off against another great in virtual wrestling.
The former CCO Tag Team Champion, former CCO World Champion. It is Tommy fucking Kazarian.
Former DCA World Tag Team Champions right now as well.
Mm-hmm. And former Car All-Stars Tag Team Champion.
Mm-hmm. Tommy Kazarian, as we know, part of Future Foundation, held that tag title with Matt Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
As we all know, Dante Styles held the tag titles with Malik Brown. So, go ahead.
Both men known for their tag team wrestling. I think Tommy more so than Dante, because if anything, Tommy is part of, if not the greatest tag teams within virtual wrestling. Future Foundation have done it all and seen it all. Dante, more of a singles competitor, but let's not forget Tommy is a former world champion.
I mean, let's be honest here. It's a battle of generations. Kazarian has been in this game for over a decade.
Yes.
That is true. But here's the thing about Tommy. Even though he's a lot older than he used to be. Here's the thing: with greats like Tommy, they know how to adapt as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's made him great.
Definitely.
I mean, back in the day, Tommy used to be like one of the best high flyers. Now, as as age and injury has caught up with him and everything, he's more technically sound.
Definitely.
He still flies. He still flies.
But he is more technically gifted now than he was when he started.
If anything, who I want to compare him to?
What?
The late great Eddie Guerrero. If you want to think about it.
I have to agree with you.
In Eddie's early career, he was more of a high flyer, but then after an accident he had to change his style, and Eddie became one of the best in-ring wrestlers of all time.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, we should mention this. I believe As we know, I believe it's a third of 7 gateway to heaven qualifiers.
It is.
Because
the third of 7, so-
last episode we had both BB Disco and Kenshin advance.
Yep. In the
Third of 7, by the way, in an 8-man ladder match because
the
we
eighth,
don't know who the eighth is.
the 8th man is a wild card, and considering who the general manager of the show is, it could literally be anyone.
Yep.
Who the twat in charge of this show is, just to correct your term.
Thank you. But yeah, so far this field for this year's Gateway
EDT!
is stacked. Okay.
I mean, it's not just the ladder matches; it's the singles matches and tag team matches as well.
Thing is, though, we've got 2 stops beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Pure engagement and, of course, shift.
Yep.
Double leg takedown.
Well, in this matchup, we are seeing nothing but technical prowess between Dante and Tommy.
Again, you know, Tommy is a guy who's been able to adapt to that new style. He still flies.
Oh, first DDT from Dante. By the way, we know a new match which was made for Shift earlier this week. I didn't get the notice. What was it? So can someone fill me in? I've been busy with WWE stuff, as you know. I'm running that shit by myself.
The guys in the back, give us an update. What's the
East Coast Connection versus Jiraiya Raju and King Moreau.
Dryer and Cade and a dead man walking.
Yes, they are. Because
Jamal made the challenge and Chris made it official.
I put the Core All Stars tag title, so they did not get permission. I'm hoping they didn't get permission.
Because ratings.
of course, Chris will make it about ratings.
I mean, if anything, he has to consult that with the
John.
before he can make that anything. I mean, he probably could get away with it if it was the VW tag team titles, but since it's a whole different beast with the Call All Stars titles, he has to go through another man.
Got to go through the committee.
You can see Tommy Kazurian there elbowing Dante Styles off. You know what? It was for that you said maturity with Tommy, because I'll tell you what, Dante Styles has matured.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he has.
And I let me be clear. This ain't the punk ass son of a bitch from season 2, who was hated. I think we can all agree.
He's not that. What does he like to call him? Oh yeah, that ramen-haired motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a certain commentator me and Jason know very well who don't call DCA anymore because of this guy.
Those two actually had a match against each other.
They had a fight on this episode. There was the Kamikaze Cutter. 1, 2, only 2. And as we all know, that went very badly for that guy. Dante beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, he did.
Then came the infamous feud with Saxstone.
Which led to him doing which was back then the most heinous thing he's ever done to now.
By the way, he's powerbomb. By the way, if you think that's it, this is actually powerbombed his brother off the stage one time, if you remember.
It's true.
Whoa! Tornado kick!
Out of nowhere with a tornado kick.
And he might be done here. 1, 2. Oh. But here's the thing. Here's the truth. Despite all that evil stuff that, Dante has done, he's earned the respect because he's actually stepped up, if you get where we're coming from. And by the way, Zack and Dante haven't met in a ring since Redemption 2015. One-on-one. Since Hell in a Cell.
I'm pretty sure if those two ever fought again, I don't know if Bad Blood would just rekindle or what.
Well, considering Dante almost broke the neck of Zack's wife.
Yeah, even though it's been a good couple of years, that wound can resurface.
So that's something which. Well, let me put it like this, Jason. If that happened to your significant other, would you be forgiving them even after years on end?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no. That's the thing which will always go on. Look out! Monkey flip there from Kazurian. Cover. There's 2 and just the 2. It's about. I'll tell you what, it's been so far Kazurian a step ahead.
has
Until that right though.
Yep. Now Dante's trying to get the momentum back on his favor.
I need Dante trying to choke, but oh, face
Off
first,
the foot.
and there's a drop kick.
Short drop kick there from Tommy Kazarian. Kazarian,
Yeah,
we talked
well,
about he will
John-
go to the air if he wants to.
No, not going Swanson, going moonsault press.
There's that high flying ability Tommy still has.
Like you said, he may not fly as often, but when he does, it's
Oh.
effective.
Mm-hmm.
That was a picture perfect moonsault, by the way, from Kazarian. Missed the drop kick.
Yeah. And Dante's gonna
Oh! Hit one of his own.
And now
to the top row. Kazarian's on the
Dante
outside.
heading to the top and whoa!
Oh my God! How is he up?
That was a bad landing.
How
That
is he
was a
up?
bad-
His head smacked against the concrete or the thin padding.
That was a
That
bad
did-
landing for Styles.
Dante may need to get this done quick because that was a horrible landing. That looked like a concussionary shot on Dante.
Yeah, he's definitely after this. He's probably gonna need to head to the tent.
I'm gonna have to check on him. That was a very bad landing. We got a cover. There's two, just the two.
Yeah, like you said, Jason, if Dante's smart, he would finish this match fast and get his butt over to the medical facility.
And right now he's not showing it because of the adrenaline, but after this match, you know he's gonna feel it. He's gonna have a massive fucking headache.
Jaguar knee!
Was that?
He did his own brother's move.
Yeah, damn right he did his own brother's move.
One,
One,
two,
and
three.
he got off it.
Wow.
Works in the family.
True.
Does.
Use Big Brother's move.
He did. Dante Styles advances to the gateway to heaven match using the very move that his brother made famous.
This was a very good back and forth contest. It could have gone either way. Both men having, you know, moments there where it looked like they were about to put it away, but the other one was able to counter something. But in the end, it took Dante using something of his brother's playbook to finish off Tommy.
And here's the thing. That meant we now have two people in this match who have history with our current world champions, along with a potential dream match opponent on it as well. You know?
Kenshin and BB. Kenshin has history with Sack. You know, Dante has history with Sack. And of course, the dream matches with Claudio. And then again, don't forget BB Disco. 3 men in. BB Disco, Kenshin, and Dante Styles.
That's the field is we might be seeing our dark horse in Mr. Times.
And I'll say this, once the High Morgan fans heard about this, you'll be hearing a very loud scream from him.
Oh yeah.
That man will not be happy.
And here were the closing moments right here. Whoop right there.
Like a shotgun Jaguar knee, if we can be clear.
Yeah, double barrel.
2 and 3. Putting
Tight.
Tommy away and solidifying himself into that ladder match.
Set a match.
Great opener. Great opener.
But he definitely needs to go get to the tent because
Yeah,
that
'cause
that landing was fucked.
He landed heavy on his head. Go and get some EMTs, Dante.
Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark. more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Wake up screaming the fuck in my dream and punching, mumbling, you better kill me. Sweating puddles, thinking how could this be me? Sirens ringing out the window, lullaby, breathtaking like views from the two. Never thought I'd end up like this. Getting murdered in my seat. See you running like shoot me on guns. I felt like I could just shoot me. Oh wow, so wild, the last too wild, too crowded, too cats. Lost my way of thinking, I'm in the gas to the normal. Walk all that bullshit, I'm caught for fucking normal. Action to rest you with the recipe. Ain't gon' rest, he got me fucking restless. Like what the fuck is the lesson? Going on with the back, he's how to clear out this cash and no risk and repeat. That shit be too weak, that feeling with me. The fuck on my dick, they'll go take a seat. Been down with the phony, that's so we can see. You managed with war, but she gonna lie, that might not be right. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Still resting, still bother, hell got a little hotter. I thought I forgot it, but nightly reminder to fill up that grinder. I think it's my problems, I'm watching these songs. They still be existing, so now I'm the real. Got in the sicker. If God be the real, if you say I ain't seen it, I'm always too late. So fuck it, it's safe, but sleeping, I need me some money. I dream if I'm working, I change it to cinnamon. Need me some Benjamins if it ain't money. Then there's no service, sorry, no me in this. I'm with the bag, but watch me recover. Like terrorists recover, I don't got the time. I don't like others, I can't waste no more. It's time to get back, let's get it, let's get it. Yeah, I was right, so sad that shit's up. Motherfucker, we back, no bitch, fuck that. We got off the trap, now look who we at. This shit ain't perfect, but it's better than that. Nightmare service residual, nobody seen that. Now I sit back and put away my regrets. Popping the gobble, it's a different up. Popping my gobble. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping no more. Night terror in the dark, I ain't sleeping.
God, this TV sucks.
もう愛だって恋だってなんだって呼び名なんて重要じゃないどんな理想も吐き出す冗談だでも愛とか恋とかそんなんじゃもう表現できないから本音を混じってかけるか迷ってうっとうしいなこんな My life
Wrong words from, Travis.
But the question remains: what is the health of Sly Cooper?
Sly's the fighting champion. You know he'll be ready to go by that night.
But yeah,
But I do understand what you're saying. What is the health for one simple reason: the person who's been that. I don't know if I want to call that person a human. Human is very loose. We're set for a fourth gateway to heaven qualifier. And we're joined by a returning Lupin the Third.
Indeed.
Been a while since we've seen Lupin, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a good minute since we've seen Lupin the Third. But this is a qualifier match, and he could get himself an opportunity at the DCA World Title.
Yep.
That's easier said than done. But we don't know who his opponent is.
Yeah, that's how these qualifiers go down. They go down in mystery. But what Lupin would, if he is to qualify, would bring to the table would be cunning, I would say.
Yes, he is. He is very intelligent, and he is very crafty as well.
Something that could be an advantage within a ladder match in such a chaotic, atmosphere, but let's say about people beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, definitely. He could basically.
Can you remember my name as I flow through your life? 1,000 oceans I have flown. Oh, and cold spirits of ice.
No! Lupin got the bad draw! Lupin got the bad
Yeah,
draw!
he did, because he's facing off against the franchise.
Oh, Jesus!
And not only that, he's facing off against
Oh, God.
the
Look,
franchise.
yeah, because there is Justine Freer accompanying the franchise and Alexander to war. As we all know, Aaron Alexander now, he still is one half of the World Tag Team Champs, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, won the tag titles with Mark Austin. Back off, those two jackasses, Caden and Jiraiya.
Yep. And also considering what's in his future too.
Oh yeah, he's gonna defend those titles against Divine Greatness at Shift.
Well, I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about the upcoming singles match he's going to have.
That's at Future Shock against Zack Stone.
Mm-hmm.
A battle of franchises, if we're being honest. The franchise you can say the franchise of CCL against the franchise of DCA.
And both men being the first men to hold their respective world titles 3 times.
Yep. Although someone earned their way to those 3 titles and someone hollowed their way to those 3 titles. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it.
And already Aaron Alexander's taking the advantage early on. Went with a gator roll, now to a crossface. And I know a lot of people in the chat are cheering on for Lupin, but I know one person who knows he wants Aaron Alexander to win. Hello, Marcelo.
Hey, we call out the chat all the time. Totally illegal.
Yeah.
He is a Blacklist fan, and he knows it.
Speaking of which, I'm actually going to do a plug here. Gallo Wrestling and Third Street Wrestling presenting a double header on the University of Stillwater upcoming.
Oh my God.
Shout out to our friends over at Third Street Wrestling for doing that weekender with us. I'm allowed to do that, aren't I, on a DCA wave?
I mean, yeah. I mean, SRW does pop up on this channel, so
Yeah.
Makes sense.
you're pretty much promoting the channel itself.
It is.
Which, by the way, sub and hit that subscribe button. But anyways, back to the match.
Yep.
Aaron is it's been all Aaron Alexander in this contest.
Oh.
Like you said, he's been pulled a bad draw.
Well, this is the you know what definition I'm going to use as I usually name it for these type of matches. Ladies and gentlemen, this is power versus speed. But this is also, I would say, here's the thing though. Lupin got to use his speed and cunning. Aaron Alexander, use your power and use your MMA skills.
And here's the thing though about this. Aaron's going to use this as not just, because he wants into the match, but he's going to use this to send a message to Zach.
He'll want a message this time.
Especially considering everything Zach recently said about Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much kind of washed up.
Which is bullshit.
Which to him is like, you just told me that my mother was ugly to him in front of his face.
And has pointed out the multiple times that he has quit CCL.
Which is once after the Jamal incident and once in early CCL, twice.
And then there was another one.
No, it was twice.
No, after his match with Paisley.
Oh, it was after his match with Paisley, sorry, and then early on in CCL where he quit and went off the air after the CCL World title loss.
Mm-hmm.
We thought he was taking time off as a fan base. Turned out to be the man in white back in CCL and fucking destroyed half of that roster.
Yeah. So
But it led to his second world title win. Lupin's got third world title reign. There's a catcher suplex.
It looks like Lupin's been taking your advice here, Case. He's been picking up the pace here.
Lupin, grand heist.
Grand heist.
Those
We
are-
can end this on a
Did you see the way Aaron was getting up though? He couldn't cover him because Aaron was already getting up after that.
That grand heist did nothing to him.
It felt like he got hit by a pillow.
Over again.
Two.
There's only two.
And that is what Zach is going to have to face at Future Soft.
Yeah, oh my God, that's gonna be personal to the nth degree at Future Shock hits the airwaves.
And also, if it's a CCL home crowd, I think Zach Stone might be in for a bit of a hostile welcome. Because the thing about Aaron Alexander, he's a CCL lifer, day oneer. Did she see him just get involved in that? I couldn't tell.
I don't think she did.
Aaron's bleeding, fell to belly.
But I really wasn't paying attention to her.
True.
Never trust her. Even though, to be fair, the Blacklist has done a lot of good this year. With the fact they've been taken from another group. And they took the tag titles off the Blood Trail. Snakes never changed their colours. Maybe just the team they play for.
Leopard never changes its skin.
And by the way, Bailey and Lexi Rose, we know the, who do you call it? You know, the Neo Diva Revolution. Left the Blacklist, left Dirt Scene, to focus on their own careers.
Mm-hmm.
As a team.
They want to prove that they're one of the best tag teams on the Rock has planned.
Oh, this may be over.
Uh-oh.
Okay, coming.
Robot!
Yeah, that's it.
One,
1, 2,
two,
3,
no! Lupin showing that heart.
Hanging in there.
Good going.
Shows the toughness of Lupin. But now he's getting clocked in the face. And up!
Getting clocked in the face and he's getting hurt.
Spear.
Aaron has seen an opportunity here, to end this, if we're being honest.
Agreed.
1, 2, 3. No,
No.
Lupin again showing his toughness.
Again, you cannot count Lupin out. Uh-oh.
Oh, seats a tire.
Oh! Lupin never able to escape, and now Aaron has him against the ropes. And look at this. Ooh!
Wow, just wrenching on the knee there on Lupin the third.
Never accuse Aaron of being a clean fighter.
Nah.
Aaron just got
Nah,
dragged
he-
into 2 leg whips, if you all saw it.
He did.
Oh, drop kick missed. No, Aaron don't fight clean. This guy was a pit fighter, remember, on the streets of Chicago, Illinois, before he got into pro wrestling. Before he got into wrestling.
Remember, Chicago is infamous as a fight city.
And you know what? It's not just the things, you know, he did in CCO. Remember the previous company he worked for?
And that's Championship Wrestling, one of my all-time fans. The home of both him and Meredith originally.
Yeah. That's where they cut their teeth.
Hell of a place to clip your teeth, because that place is brutal, if we can be clear.
Agreed.
Which, that brutality bred the man that we see before us. Jesus!
Help make
Suplex.
help make the franchise who he is, but so far Lupin's taking advantage. Cover here.
2, no. Lupin is, you know, just giving it Aaron right here, if we're allowed to be honest. But Aaron, no! That was smart. See what he did? Pulled the Johnny Lawrence on him and swept the leg.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
There's a spear!
Nearly cut him in half.
Yeah, and I think he's about ready to finish the job.
Now lifting Lupin up. Could he be going up for it?
And he made him wait on it. Here we go. This is a second rubber, and this is ball game more than likely.
Bye.
Dang!
Middle of the ring.
1, 2.
3.
What the hell?
What a kick out.
Lupin!
Lupin showing heart.
And
Pissed.
Aaron can't believe it.
Got out of 2 rebounds, and he is still fighting.
Oh,
Kill the wall head scissors.
nicely done there.
Lupin now looking to put him away. I'm only getting a 1. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he absorbed it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. God, heart punch!
Yeah, that was a hard punch.
There's nothing pretty about a heart punch, but my god, is it effective.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Sometimes the most effective move is not the most flashy.
Oh, quick sweep of the leg. There's a stomp back to the leg.
And
And
bam!
a kick.
It was just booted right into his chest.
Oh my god, what a forearm shot if you saw
And
it.
not only that, he leaped at him.
He did.
That's a big boy leaping at you.
Oh, body shot. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Nearly decapitated Lupin.
Roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
And whoa! I thought he was going up for a spear, but no, he just takes out the legs of Lupin.
Put another sweep the leg there.
Double hand chop. Kick from Lupin. Uh-oh, Aaron caught it. Sweeps the leg again.
No, Aaron. Just stalking Lupin right now. Oh, Lupin's still fighting. Oh my god, that was a punch and a half.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Back,
That's a side
drop,
throw.
driver.
Dead.
Aido suplex. That's it.
No!
No!
Still fighting.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh, no, not today. Oh, no, not today.
Like kick from Aaron. Jeez.
My God.
Oh!
This is crazy if we can be clear.
This is awesome.
That is.
Fireman's carry.
Back of. Oh my god!
No, there was nothing fancy about that. That was just a simple, I'm going to slap you right across your face and you're not. Oh!
Oh, he's going to go for
Oh!
a spear here.
I heard that slap. I heard that slap.
Nosebleed section.
Bang! That has to be it.
And I think he wants to try to finally put the nail in the coffin. One more time on the feeling.
One more, third rub out of the boat if he hits it.
Wait a minute.
No, look, it's at the back door. Crucifix, he's got it.
Crucifix.
1, 2.
No! Chop.
Jesus Christ.
Even the third is playing the match of his life as the franchise.
This is one hell of a wrestling match.
Oh my God!
Agreed.
Body splash does not connect.
Oh, I'm going to belly.
Cover.
1,
1,
2,
Got
3.
it.
That was it.
Just too much in the end.
Too much. And with that, the franchise becomes the fourth entrant in the gateway to heaven. Now, it was shades of the original franchise. We paid tribute to Shane Douglas with that one.
I mean, what a, yeah, that great call. Shades of the original franchise.
Why not? If you're gonna represent the franchise, you gotta at least give them a little bit of a tribute.
Yep,
Shade.
belly to belly.
Yep, shades of the franchise Shane Douglas.
The greatest ECW wrestlers to ever compete.
And he told the NWA to kiss his ass.
On the night when he won the belt. And told them welcome to the era of ECW. It is right there. Bang! Franchise hits the franchise.
2,
And that was
3.
it.
Now look at this field we got here for Gateway to Heaven. King Shiro, BB Disco, Dante Styles, and now Aaron Alexander.
Kenshin, not Kenshiro.
Engine. That's a 4-man killers list if we can be clear.
That is a stacked field for Gateway to Heaven. Okay.
Yeah. Aaron Alexander goes through to Gateway to Heaven. Now he'll focus on Shift. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Takedown 165. It came worldwide downtown Jason Byrne and Robert McNichol.
What a
Yes!
Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here?
Takedown, boys!
Uh-oh.
I think. Oh boy.
Time to get funky here.
Swift Funk.
Swift Funk it back. No. You can hear
Bit
it.
of the funk master.
This crowd is going berserk right now.
And Janice, never forget Janice. Oh man.
I think some of the members of the crowd getting down with the funkiness.
Oh yeah, I mean, whew. Swift Funkers, we all know Andre Barnett. I forget his partner's name and I shouldn't. God damn it. Brain fart. Where's the production monkeys when you need them? God damn it.
Funky's help.
Antoine Wright, who's been off with injury, made his return this season.
Yeah.
And of course Janice. As we all know, Feepak's favourite tag team, by the way, because I love saying that. Oh yeah! Yeah!
Ah, shit.
Oh yeah!
Cash
It's gonna-
Money Hooligans versus Swift Funk.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
His kid is loving every second of it.
I already love this match. I don't care who wins. I like them both.
This is gonna be great. And I
Wait.
bet right now somebody's gotta be screaming this down.
Well, we all know Cash Money Hooligans have been crowd favourites for how long?
For a very long time. The
This one-
same thing you can say about Swift Funk, though.
Yeah, this one's gonna be the fans are gonna be split down the middle.
No Bubbles though, who I'm surprised Chris hasn't signed because you know how it goes. With the ratings, the Gorilla would do you well with ratings.
And we're starting off. I do believe that is Andre Barnett starting off in this contest.
Trevor Diaz.
Trevor Diaz.
Yep. German, so a battle of the CCWs, if we're allowed to say it here. What the hell's the higher? These four of his guys, three of his guys in this match.
Basically.
But yeah, this is just gonna be a fun match.
Oh, those are Corona.
And here's the thing, with the 4 men in this ring right now, the one man that of course stands out the most is Andre. That guy
had a hell of a year.
That guy right there. It's only a matter of time until he becomes a world champion.
And it's going to happen because of how hot he's been. Remember, he won the most wanted tournaments.
That's true.
And he came close and from becoming VW world champion in his own right.
Yeah, him and Sly had one hellacious match.
Yeah. So you said it correctly, Jason. We might be seeing just one big moment away from Andre finally capturing world titles.
And of course, his career-defining matches with one AJ Styles. Andre Barnett is a guy who, at any point, will become a world champion. But here in DCA right now, he's looking to become tag team champion yet again, with him and Antoine.
Reuniting with his best friend Antoine, bringing back the Swift Funk. This might be a great comeback story to see them capture the tag team titles.
Yep, former DCA tag team champions. They're looking to get another ring under their belt.
With how deep the field is in the tag team division, it's going to be something to behold.
Yeah. With DCA's tag team division, I mean, for years we always praised the Wildcats tag team division as being probably the best tag team division within VW. Hands down. But Takedown, in the past 2 years, really has stepped up its game to the point where it now rivals its Wildcats counterpart.
That's saying something.
And in some people's mind, it might even be better.
True. Anyway, going back to the action here. So far, if I remember correctly, Antoine has made the tag into, and so it has the Hooligans. I'm sorry.
Oh, can we get the Hooligans' names for?
Please and thank you, boys in the back. Anyway, tag's coming in. Here comes Andre.
And, oh!
Oh, jeez. Snap from Andre to a head kick to a penalty kick, and now it looks like that gets made another tag.
Trevor. Trevor's back in the ring. Yeah, Trevor, a guy at one point in ZCW who actually challenged for the Megaton title. He did not win it, but let's just say, you know, he had his opportunity. He was in a triple threat match with him, Darren Payne, and Mil Muertes.
Talk about odd man out.
I mean, they did. They were at least were training with a white gorilla.
Fair enough.
Yes, ask Sahaya about that.
Yeah, I feel like it's something about maybe buying him or stealing him or something. I don't know.
They used the white gorilla to train.
Training with a white gorilla. That's a good idea.
Bubbles, I believe her name was. Whoa!
Well, Trevor made the tag.
And Jay Roberts is back in the ring.
Yeah, Jay Roberts is on. Sorry, I had to take a call.
I was just giving Robert here a little history lesson, talking to him about how Trevor, when it won, once challenged for the ZCW Megaton title.
Yeah, and the way they got him preparated was him having him fight the gorilla in Bubbles.
Yes.
I'll still never understand that.
No, it's what I can't understand. So I will sign a gorilla to a contract, yet won't sign Roxy Cushace.
Even though the fans
I don't know what that says.
Original
I don't know what that says about Sahaya's hatred for Roxy, or the fact that gorilla was fucking over as shit.
Oh, the gorilla deserves to be signed. Can I be clear?
Yeah.
Sign them both, you fuckface.
Whoa!
You are on the Kush. No matter how much we keep telling him to, he will never sign the Kush.
Just FYI, I hope he never watches this episode back. He wonders how she gets in the arena. I may have given her a master key to CCW events. Whatever.
Oh, you are an evil genius.
Antoine missing. Antonio, we've not seen in the ring, you know, in years. Not since they lost the tag titles.
Yep. Oh.
Who did they, if I remember, they won the tag. Who did they lose the tag titles to? Because they won them off a certain team who's over in my place right now. In back at Revelations 3. Oh my God! Shit.
In the Black Lagoon company, correct?
Yeah, in Dutch and Benny. And there's the pump handle slam. Or the funk handle slam, I should call it.
Yeah, the funk handle. Bring the funk.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who they lost it to, but I'm trying to believe it's been dealing with Nagel and Ninja. Hold on.
Oh, this could be it.
What the hell is this? Oh my! Great Buster Power Slam!
Well,
Jim
funk that.
Roberts is going fucking... How did he kick out?
That was a new one.
Uh-oh, Trevor Diaz is in trouble.
Oh, it just gets sunset flipped down. I'm surprised Jay Roberts kicked out.
AJ has lost control of this match.
I believe the legal men
Who is the legal men?
No, I believe it's Andre and Jay.
Okay. Is it?
Oh, Jay just took a shot, you know, for... this is the legal men right here.
Here we go. Bang!
With the Neon Roberts.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
Moonsault!
One,
style moonsault
2, 3.
Hit the music!
Swift Funk with the W.
Hit the music if we're allowed to say it.
Let's get funky.
Yes, indeed.
Best thing about this music, it reminds me of one of my all-time favorite PS2 games. True Crime Streets of LA.
Oh yeah. Great game, by the way.
Yeah. Down to bad stuff. But yes,
Great win if we can be clear.
Yep, Swift Funk with the victory here tonight. Cash Money Hooligans gave him a tough fight, but in the end, it was the funk that was brought.
Funk Master wins it with the moonsault. And Swift Funk are your winners.
Here were the closing moments right here. Knee to the face, and then here with that Bam Bam like moonsault.
The Bam Bam Salt, as it's known as. And those three.
Beast from the east.
And it is Swift Funk with a win, and they would like to get back to those DCA World Tag Titles, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time to boogie.
Let's get a boogie.
Let's get down, boys.
The takedown ring becomes a dance floor.
Come in. Never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
The best path to heaven is going through hell itself. Gateway to heaven on
And
this big pay-per-view.
It was hell before we get to heaven, if we're allowed to be clear.
But before we even get to Gateway to heaven, we got some big shows coming up.
That we do. Shift.
And I believe we're gonna have to run down the card pretty soon. If we're just gonna have to wait for the production truck to, get the graphics
And
up.
pure engagement.
Yep. Before we get to Gateway to heaven, we got to go through Shift. So, let's run down the card for our next event.
Yeah, I will take this. It is Shift. It is DCA Shift, titled High Stakes. And it is safe to say it is high stakes for this company and the future of, DCA right before Gateway to Heaven.
Indeed.
And it's going to be a high night of tension as well. From top to bottom. So we wait for our first bout on the card. And it's this one. This one, the DCA Pure Wrestling Championship. Takuro Yukimura defends against Malik Brown. This is a very interesting encounter because I believe this is the first time ever. Secondly, this is the first time Malik is in Pure Wrestling rules.
And then the next matchup. Basically a Monsters War.
Asani and Bronson. Sudden Impact to Unleashed World title on the line. Plain and simple, expect chaos, destruction, and carnage.
If Bronson wins, Bobby Idol gets Machiavelli.
PWU World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Travis Touchdown challenges the Phoebus Raccoonus Sly Cooper for the Virtual Wrestling United World title.
And he will make it, but what condition will he be in?
And then the main event. This one, it's a trilogy fight. A trilogy fight where one man has 2 wins on it. We've seen how that's recently gone. Will it be the same again if our boxing? When Claudio Dragonheart challenges the Ace of Destiny Saxstone for the DCA World Championship. Although I will say this, it's the best versus the best when it comes to that match.
So Claudio leaves Shift, the second ever 3-time DCA World Champion. Although Zack Stone finally proved the naysayers wrong.
Did Zack finally beat him?
Yes. That is the big question there. That's just the tip of the iceberg, man.
It's going to be going down, guys, at Shift.
Oh yeah.
But before we get to Shift, we've got a Burnout title match to end this show here tonight.
Oh yeah, and this one, well, you could say, what can you say about this Burnout title match?
Simple. Kick his ass, Aaron. Kick his ass.
Yep.
I have no fucking. I don't know. I don't know if Jason agrees with me.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you.
AJ O'Connor's a twat.
And the interesting thing about this is the second time a former world champion, a former DCA world champion, is challenging for this, for DCA's youngest belt.
Yeah.
Here comes the challenger, the Iron Man himself.
But will he be the second ever former world champion to be Burnout champion? And
We all know who the first man was.
Yep.
That was the great day.
Who
Who O'Connor beat?
Mm-hmm.
Screwed. Sorry, I shouldn't say screwed. Screwed beat. Beat would be too kind if we can be clear.
Yep. And the thing about this belt right here, it is, as Aaron is, it's the Ironman belt pretty much.
Basically, and from what I've heard, if Aaron actually captures the Burnout title, he will rightfully give the Great D a rematch for that belt.
Which would be awesome, and I think we can all agree that it will be one of the right things to do.
That's a dream match right there.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing we all need to remember. What this man did a couple of years ago, he at one point one of the most dominating forces within DCA.
There have only been one or two men who have beat this man. As we know, I believe there's only been 2 men who have beat this man on the roster.
I think it's 4.
Well, we know one of them's Sack, and one of them's Malik, I believe.
Yes, and I believe AJ beat him.
Oh yeah, he cheated him.
Yep.
Low blow, I remember. Speaking of which, double fingers.
Yep.
This guy's a cunt.
Yes, he is. AJ O'Connor, the current Burnout champion, and arguably the most egotistical bastard so far in this roster.
And an associate of the Blood Trail, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
I don't think he is. However, I think he's an associate with Genesis.
Still a twat!
Yes. But
Still a twat!
Still a twat, but you just gotta get him, you gotta make sure,
He gets less than twat points, but still a twat.
Yeah. He's affiliated with Assos, it's just you gotta get the Assos right.
I love how his shirt says I'm anti-bullshit. Yet the only thing this guy brings to the show is bullshit. Talk about a fucking hypocrite, if we can be clear. You see that on the back of his jacket?
I ain't shit. I ain't bullshit. Well, here it is. You ain't shit.
You love bullshit, but he always calls this bullshit on these shows.
Though I think he does that. I think he did that on purpose.
More than likely he did, but I'm just calling a spade, Jason.
I know.
There's the challenger, the Iron Man. Really one of the greats in DCA, that Aaron Alexander.
Aaron Andersen, you got him mixed up.
Don't
worry, you're not the first. You're not the first. Zahaya did it in the past as well.
And I've done it too. But after Hitkid, after you're done with the gimmick, there's something else I do want to bring up.
Right. As the champion, the current Burnout champion, basically Mr. Bullshit himself, AJ O'Connor. You could say he ain't bullshit, but he always has been and always will be bullshit.
Hey, you've got free thing on the mic. You know that. Jason, free will on the mic, my dude. You know we don't stop anyone from speaking their piece on there.
I know, but there's just something. I'm just gonna wait for the gimmick to be done, and then I want to say something.
Okay, that's fair. I'll say it in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your DCA Takedown 165 main event of the evening. It is AJ O'Connor defending the DCA Burnout Championship against Aaron Andersen, the Ironman. Oh!
Now, something I want to bring up on the previous takedown, and I think you remember that takedown because you and Malik went at each other's throat on this booth.
When he started it.
Yes, he did. Wait, hooks the leg. There's something there was something he said about when Aaron was, cut his promo and everything. Malik said he's never liked Aaron, and he says that's all he's going to say about this right now.
Well, that could be simple for a simple reason, and let me explain. The reason why I think Malik May, here's the thing, I think Aaron Andersen pissed off a lot of people when it came to DCA.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. This man went undefeated in the company. This man fucking, rose through the ranks. Became DCA World Champion when he beat Calvin Richardson during the days of the Rebellion, if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, the reason why I think Malik would be so pissed off about it because Malik never got his shot against Aaron. He never got his shot. Malik got to see... What have I told you? And I've said this in the past about Malik. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Malik can get pissed about me. And we said this at the start of the season with both Malik and Sat. We can question him and all that, okay?
Yeah.
But if there's one thing which day one us on this roster do not like, I'm bringing up the generations argument again, is when someone is there in a sense, brainbuster, someone skyrockets, if we can be clear. And I'm not saying that it's like a thing here in DCA, but DCA has always been a dog-eat-dog world.
Yep.
And that's been since this company's beginning. So of course that pisses off Malik and sticks with him. Maybe it goes deeper than that, Jason. I will fully expect that. There's a deal, by the way. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If it goes deeper. But I'm saying that's one of the more valid arguments over it, if you see where I'm coming from.
It was just something so interesting. Like, anytime I've seen Malik and he just looks at Aaron, you just can see he's almost like he's seething every time he sees Aaron.
Listen, Malik might be an enigma with his actions and some things which he needs to explain, if I'm allowed to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But the one thing that Malik Brown will always have is a fucking ego. That's the truth. Malik will always have an outspoken ego. Sometimes it brings himself more harm than good.
That's Malik for you. Anyway, back to this contest. Andersen
Look-
taking advantage so far.
And I'll just say this, there's a perfect plex, beautiful, he's got the hooks on though. Is he going to keep him out? There's 2.5. Listen, I'll just say this, and I think this goes to the roster, and I say it in my own company in WWE, Jason, and I think you'd say the same.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got an issue with someone, instead of looking and giving them the dead eyes and all that, get in the fucking ring and fight them! Don't be a bitch about it! Like, there's the cold hard truth, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 2 count.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, if you have an issue with someone, you go to that person.
Look what I'm doing at Crossfire. That says it all, okay? And I'd rather not bring up my own shit, but look what I'm doing at Crossfire, Jason. Alright, and the risk I'm taking though. That says it all. Fist drops from AJ O'Connor. Oh! But by the way, we've just been given word that Claudio Dragonheart makes his return to in-ring action. Official in-ring action. On Takedown next episode. Big elbow off the middle rope. Those two.
First time since that moment at Proving Grounds.
Redemption.
Redemption, my apologies.
And that wasn't even the worst moment of the week for me.
Oh.
That wasn't even the worst thing that happened that week.
Oh, I agree with you there. I was there when those incidents happened. And when the second one happened, I was literally speechless.
Elbow from O'Connor. O'Connor's slowing this down here against Aaron. Aaron was able to, start the power.
Mm-hmm.
But O'Connor is right now slowing this down. Oh!
Does that benefit AJ O'Connor or does that benefit Aaron Andersen?
I would say if he can break him down, that it would benefit, AJ O'Connor. But right now, when Aaron's landing power shots, it benefits Aaron Andersen.
Agreed.
That of which there is no doubt. That's just the truth, and I think we could all agree.
Agreed. Now, AJ.
But it's kind of interesting how when you brought up earlier about people who rise to the top faster than others, that can, cause, I don't know if I want to say jealousy or envy. I think envy is the correct word.
When you see a man who hits the jackpot early on in his career, you feel envious because in your mind you wish it was you who had that who had that,
Oh! And you can also say that about another man in this company. Another former DCA world champion, Claudio himself.
Yeah.
He had immediate work rise here in DCA. Jesus!
Shipbreaker back suplex. There's a kick to the knee.
Oh!
Nice kick there from Andersen.
Oh! Knee to the face, and that's just gonna choke him.
Yeah, but Andersen gets out of that.
Yeah, he tried to choke him, and Aaron was like, "What the fuck you doing?" Just how easily he was able to pull AJ's hand away from his throat.
Three.
No! Belly back on the floor.
The thin padding.
Oh no, just kicking him on the knee. Oh no, I get. Back in the ring. There's an elbow to the face.
But like I was talking about earlier, this Burnout title, it fits Aaron's, motique.
Oh, spine buster.
1, 2, no.
Great, no, 2.5.
Oh, 2.
Because what is Aaron's nickname?
The Iron Man.
And that Burnout,
what?
and you have to have that Ironman mentality when you are the Burnout champion, because you're constantly defending that title. That title gets defended more times than any other title.
Every week, unless it's a special week of takedown, that title is on the line. Like that's the top, tail, and bottom of it.
And I mean, look at the men who have held that title. Jax, who was the first ever champion. Though if in recent times you wouldn't be able to tell that, since he kind of got wrecked recently. I believe the second champion was Jeremy Barnett. Third champion was Jamal Bedlam.
Yep.
Fourth champion, longest reigning and most defenses with the title, Jeremy Paisley. With, I believe it was 11 or 12 defenses.
Elevator! Hold on, Jason, we may have a new champion right here. Elevator from Aaron, only 2.
Got the elevator there.
Go ahead.
And then the Great D, because of controversy, because of Troy.
Because of that prick, Troy Simon. Yeah, I saw what happened last. I wasn't on for footage, weren't I? So
no, you weren't.
I saw what happened last footage. You fucking cowardly ass prick.
He says.
By the way,
he says he's in the right. That's the worst.
That shit of a coward, Troy. I'm calling you out publicly. Fucking little cunt.
Says he's in the right for defending his sister, but come
bullshit.
on, dude.
Belly to belly, and then it's AJ O'Connor because he screwed the Great D, if you remember.
Yep. It was just kind of sad that Great D's title reign, began in controversy and ended in controversy, because if you remember, who helped him win that belt? Genesis.
Yep.
Which makes me wonder, is he the new leader of Genesis since? Their former leader.
Retired?
Yes. What the fuck?
Aaron there was able to flip out of that.
What the fuck?
That's one athletic big man.
What the fuck?
One athletic big man, if we're allowed to be clear.
Jesus Christ! Elevator!
Elevator again!
My mind's broken now.
Aaron
welcome to
Andersen
DCA.
finding new ways to improve himself as he keeps going.
Don't.
Oh, Uh-oh. Oh, knee right to the gut.
But like I was, oh wait, no.
Wait.
Don't!
God, I hate that move. Oh, wait, that's special. It's over. No, it's not.
Try to end.
I fucking hate that move.
In wrestling, you and me both, brother. The very move that cost Masahiro Chono and Steve Austin most of their career.
Ugh.
So disgusting.
Yeah.
We talked about that. That move is so deadly because one simple thing: you can't protect yourself.
No, you
No,
cannot.
you can't.
Literally dropping your opponent on their damn.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh my god! Like a side headlock off the top rope.
Okay.
Okay, Aaron, we see you.
Yeah, we see you, boy. We see you, buddy.
Why did AJ O'Connor chest and face first? Kick from Aaron.
But anyways,
Andersen right hand.
before we saw all that fuckery,
Chin breaker.
Impact suplex.
and when we talk about, what I said earlier, Jeremy Paisley, who currently right now holds the record with 11 or 12 defenses. If there's one man who I think could probably end up one day, or maybe be the guy who breaks that record himself, it's that man right there, Andersen.
Great. He brings it heavy each week.
Mm-hmm.
There's two from AJ O'Connor and he almost retains.
From that discus right hand.
Yeah, it's squared on its feet, by the way.
And they're all giving Mr. O'Connor their 2 cents in, and I don't blame them.
But now AJ waiting for Aaron to get back up, and whoa!
Oh, swing and a miss. Kick missed.
On that one. Dragon? No.
Oh, no. Oh, I think he's busted open. I think those elbows caught him in the... well, he is cut now. What an uppercut if you saw it.
Yeah, it was. He got cut open on that back elbow, and now Andersen could be setting up here.
Aaron. Warrior! Jesus Christ!
And they're taking the head of AJ O'Connor's head completely off.
That wasn't a clothesline. That was a fucking lariat right there.
Yeah, that was a lariat.
That was a Stan Hansen.
Yeah, that was a Stan Hansen lariat, man.
Headbutt to AJ O'Connor.
And he headbutted him right in his cut. Whoa!
Oh, nice counter from O'Connor there. Used Aaron's own momentum against him. Side effect!
Side effect there from O'Connor.
Oh no, not a second time!
Oh god, he's gonna do it again!
God
damn!
Oh, come on, you son of a bitch!
Wow!
What he just did.
That desperate.
It's desperation time.
Well, that's who the type of man AJ O'Connor is.
Goes back first, he didn't hit it. I don't think Aaron knows that turnbuckle is exposed. Monahan is down. Oh god, he hit it chest first.
God damn it.
Oh, look at this piece of shit. Oh my god. 1, 2. No!
AJ's pissed.
And also, someone does that move better than you, AJ.
Indeed.
Shadows died twice, as we know the move to be.
Look at him. He is pissed
He's
off.
going after. He's complaining about Monahan.
That's what he's doing. He's basically trying to bitch to Monahan.
Focus on the man you're in the ring with, you no good SOB.
Idiot.
AJ Monahan now is focusing. Oh, wait a minute.
What is he thinking?
He's halfway across the ring.
Oh my!
Oh, fuck it! Aaron had the knees up anyway, but he didn't reach him. Too far.
He reached. God damn!
Face first. What the heck? And the Ironman is pissed.
Yeah, you pissed off the Ironman, you dumbass.
No, body shot. Second and third and they were body shots. They went low before anyone asked. Hard knife. That shot did not knock.
Oh, he's trying to knock Aaron down.
Oh, I got him with a knee.
That got him.
I'm look at this.
I'd go for a cover, my friend. Well, he's not my friend. I'd go for a cover.
Idiot.
Oh, well, here we go. Third. No! Oh, God!
Tombstone pile driver.
That's a tombstone.
Out of no one hard. It was the tombstone, the original.
Not the sit-out variant. Kick to the gut. Off the.
He grazed him with a capo kick.
Jesus Christ.
Raised him. He didn't catch him flush, though. If you all saw it.
He didn't hit him.
Oh, look at these slaps. He's slapping. You do not slap the Ironman, though. Duck!
But he drop kicked him right in the chest. You do that, Jason.
That's true. But I don't know if that's.
You prick! You prick!
Capo kick to AJ.
He's got a steel chair. This son of a bitch is so desperate here.
Desperation breeds out this. God
This is
damn it.
bullshit what JJ O'Connor's trying to pull. Chair was caught. Bang! Bounces right off his face.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. The chair's right there.
Elevator!
That's karma.
AJ, it is karma. AJ didn't see it.
Uh-oh.
AJ knows there's a chair in the ring. He probably has a clue. There's an iron slam.
Iron slam.
No one kicks out of that. One,
1, 2, 3.
Andersen captures the Burnout title.
We've got a new Burnout champion, but I'm going to say something right now because I don't want to say it out loud. Was AJ, even though I think he was out, was AJ's right hand under the rope though? Although I wouldn't O'Connor's right hand under the rope though.
Though I wouldn't blame AJ for being like, you know
I'm
what?
not seeing it. Fuck you.
AJ Monham's like, you know what? Fuck you for hitting me.
Me? I didn't see it at all. I want to get a replay because it did look, didn't it, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
It did look like he had his hand underneath the rope.
But I wouldn't blame Monahan if he didn't call it. Because fuck AJ O'Connor because he was a prick to Monahan this match.
All throughout the match, he was just constantly arguing and decided to cheap shot AJ Monahan for no reason, just to bring out the chair.
I mean, look at this. There were those shots to the face. The drop kick. Watch this. This is the ending. Watch what he does to AJ out here. This is bullshit. Couple kick there.
And out of his desperation, goes to grab a chair to take a swing at Andersen.
Try to knock Anderson out. He went for the steel chair for the concussionary shot. For the concussionary knockout shot.
Mm-hmm. But Andersen saw the chair, grabbed it, hit him with it, and decided, you know what? If you brought it out, I'll be using it. Hit him with the elevator on the chair.
Watch this. Bam!
Then sets him up for the iron slam.
Which he deserved. And then...
fans in the chat, you be the judge.
Bang.
Was his hand underneath the rope?
But honestly, you want to know something? I don't care if AJ Monahan missed it because of the way he treated him.
That's just AJ telling O'Connor to go fuck himself.
We got a new Burnout champ.
And
He's the second.
And goddamn, anyone who tries to take that away from him, good fucking luck.
Well deserved, if we can be clear. Aaron Andersen adds to his legacy here within the Destiny Championship Alliance and becomes the new DCA Burnout champion here on Takedown 169. What a win, if we're allowed to say it.
Yep.
Indeed.
And I believe I believe we're about to call it a night here, folks. We glad you all tuned in, and
we've had fun, if we're allowed to say it.
Yep.
It was a good night.
It's been a fun night here in the Destiny Championship Alliance Arena. From everyone here, from Hickey Willwhite to Downtown Jason Brown to Robert McNichol. We will see you all upcoming, ladies and...
Hey, wait a minute.
That's sax music.
Well,
James going to join us.
We weren't known of this.
None of us were, but that's the World Champs music.
Well, as Zach has stated before, he does things on his time.
He does. Oh, we're not done yet.
Well, we await the arrival of our current DCA heavyweight champion of the world, Ace of Destiny, Mr. Zach Stone.
Hear the music. Where is he? Oh, look at the lights.
So, at the Takedown Arena.
We're waiting, Zach. He's gonna be on his way here, isn't he?
Wait,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
that's not Zach.
That is not. Of course, that's not. That's the. This is the woman though we've been seeing.
Yeah.
You know the.
I don't know who she is, but
We never got a name.
We all saw her not too long ago. We've been getting a lot more
Has she
questions
been
than
the?
answers.
Has she been the Black Recruiter, November Recruiter?
no, remember that ended up being revealed as Amber.
Oh yeah, it did. Well then. Well, she's coming out to Zach's music, so I presume she's gonna tie in with Black November.
I mean, Black November did, make a tweet about, we would find out who this woman is soon, and I guess this is. I guess we're gonna find out now.
Okay. Well, we're about to get the answer we've been wanting ever since we first saw her.
Here we go. Well, you would expect this though on Wildcats if we can be clear.
Agreed.
Not here on Takedown, but well, things go off script here in DCA quite a lot.
Oh, I believe she's asking for a microphone, so let's answer the question we've been wondering. Who is this woman, and is she affiliated with Zach Stone and Black November?
We're waiting for the mic right now. Well, here we go. We're about to get our answers.
I love games of chance. The thrill, the risk, the way a face-down card sliding to you can hold your salvation or doom. The way a bouncing silver ball teases you with landing on just the right number. But do you know what I love most about games of chance? It is the fact there's no chance in them at all. It's an illusion, a confidence game. The longer you play, the more you play into the house's hand, and eventually, they take everything, unless you're smart and walk away. And let's be honest, a lot of you just aren't smart, but it's easy to lead people, isn't it? It's easy to get someone to praise a group they hate, but just attacking a group they hate more. Goodness, you don't even have to attack them. Just stand on the edge of the ring and let a small-brained brute screw herself out of a win because she can't maintain attention on two things at once. Right, Kara? I'd say I hope you didn't take it personally, but truthfully, I don't think about you at all, Kara. Your esteemed opponent, however, I feel some pangs of guilt. I know many question the validity of her win. Foolish, really, because let's be honest, she can outthink you. But then again, Bloodtrail was never accused of being Mensa, was it? Sure, the spooky mime in charge seems to be clever, but the rest of you? But from one clown to another, I respect how she's letting you all put on a show. Top notch, truly. I can't wait to see how she stuffs you all into a little car and drives you around. You've put on quite the 3-ring extravaganza thus far, but your performers are just waiting to fall apart like the cheap props they are. Then again, I wonder if that's the point. I'm sure this is where some of you are now asking, well, who is this adorable young vixen who's slinging unpleasant truths? Okay, that's a lie. You're all calling me something that rhymes with bunt and glitch, and that's fine. Call me Roulette. It's a good name for me, honestly. I'm garish, risky, and I adore taking suckers for a spin. Then again, I've enjoyed the spin I've been taking on lately, but that's neither here or there at the moment. And I wasn't joking about the clown part. I realize that hardly makes me stand out, but unlike quite a few of you, I'm a trained fool, not a natural one. Believe me, I know exactly how to use the skills I was trained for. And if I can do it to please someone I do like, what do you think I can do to anyone else? But thank you for making VWU a giant circus. I feel right at home, and I'm looking forward to helping with the final act. Oh, and before you ask, there's only one ace in my deck. I'm sure you'll figure out why soon enough. It's time for the dealer to shuffle her cards, and I wonder who will end up with the Joker, and who will end up flushed. Fascinating to think about, isn't it?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I approve of the fucking taking the piss out of Kara, but
I am literally dumbfounded. So apparently this woman is now roulette, and for the way she's been saying, it feels like her fun is sometimes going down to the casino, just watching suckers lose everything.
I'll just say this: on the road to high stakes, ladies and gentlemen, some people are going to cash out.